If you're looking for Jose Manchola, there's a good chance you'll find him in a brewery. Manchola has a corporate job, but his side hustle is taking photos in breweries up and down the East Coast. He's a big guy, maybe even a little intimidating. That is, until he smiles.
What do you think it is about just beer itself that really just brings people together, it just unites people?
It's just an amazing community because they're always willing to help. Without batting an eye, they say, what do you need? When do you need it by?
He gets help with a charity he started called Melissa's Wings, named after his late mother. She died of cancer in 1995.
Tell me about Mom.
Mom. She was the life of the party. Beautiful smile and a lot stronger than me.
Melissa's Wings started as a gathering to simply toast his mother's memory and the memories of others lost to cancer. It's an idea that spread, raising $32,000 for Memorial Sloan Kettering's Cancer Research Center last year alone through an event and an online campaign. Each year, a brewery donates space for the event. Breweries like Alternate Ending in Aberdeen, New Jersey. Scott Novick founded it on the site of an old movie theater he visited with his father as a child. Novick's father, Joel, died of cancer when Scott was 11.
I'll never forget getting off the bus and seeing my mom on the sidewalk and knowing something was wrong because she never was on the sidewalk waiting for me.
Novick and other brewers started making special batches of Wings beers, each named for a different person who lost their battle with cancer. This year, Novick, along with 21 breweries, will participate, with part of the proceeds going to fund cancer research. They asked to brew a beer in honor of my late brother, Lawrence Meadows, who died of colon cancer in 2020. Without hesitation, I was in. As long as I could help. This led to a taste test to choose the style of beer. I went with an India Pale Ale.
This is the one.
I like it.
Then to the back, to reverse engineer the right recipe for that style.
This is where the magic's made, huh?
This is it.
We start by dumping grain into a mill.
Perfect. That's how we do it. Perfect.
The grain gets transferred into a large tank of water called the mash tun.
Smells good. Creating that sugar water.
They had me use a paddle to mix it together, creating a sugar-water combination called wort.
This is cool. We're making beer.
We're making beer.
That sugar water gets moved into a giant kettle where it's boiled. Then we pick the hops, rubbing them together in our hands for a smell test.
We have a winner. We have a winner.
Nice.
We pour the hops in for flavor. Once it cools, they add yeast to start the fermentation process. It's an alchemy I'm not sure I fully understand, but I am sure I'll be a fan of the results. Recently, the guys at Alternate Ending finished making the beer and canned a bunch of cases. For Jose, it's a labor of love, one that will help a lot of people.
What do you think Mom would say about all this?
She would be proud, and she would definitely just tell me I love you.
Your mom, she's very proud of you.
Celebrating those we've lost and toasting their memory.
Cheers.
To Melissa.
To Lawrence.
That was nice. That's
To Lawrence.
Thanks, man. Cheers.
To Lawrence and to all those being remembered.
Absolutely.
Yes, to all those that we've lost to cancer. By the way, the guys at Alternate Ending were nice enough to drop off some cans of Lawrence's Wings for us to try. I know you're not a beer gal.
But yet I don't mind
They're
it.
citrus full.
Yeah, it does.
It's delicious. You did a really nice job. It's so cool, too, Craig. I mean, the can and the design is so beautiful, but the message here about Lawrence is also very special.
So what's the irony here is he didn't drink.
Oh wow.
He had one beer that I can remember in our lives.
Wow.
I talked him into having one. I gave him so much grief. So, yes, he is chuckling up above right now. By the way, Jose is also training to run the New York City Marathon like you to raise even more money for cancer research. And you can learn more about Melissa's Wings. And you can also find a list of breweries that are making these special beers at today.com.
I hope they're shipping.
Yes.
Great story.
Yes.
What an amazing story.